Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me on a Sunday edition of Coffee with Sleeping Giants. I'm Bill Ward. I got my coffee, and I hope you also have your favorite morning beverage of choice as I take you into a lucrative journey into casual investing. The stock we'll be discussing is NIO. I feel NIO is destined for potential gains, but I am not a financial advisor, so I have to say there's no way sure when, and I am not a professional broker or financial advisor. Now let's check this ticker. In my opinion right now, NIO, their price is a steal at 35. I think by the end of the year this has potential of a 40 to 50% increase. And I don't think NIO is going to get any lower this year. There's been some hard times for them. The EV stocks in general have went down quite a bit. In my opinion, it makes it more of an affordable price. The stock itself is pretty popular, and it has been in the last year, and I'll go more into details about that. But that's why the short sellers are attracted to it. It's not a real high price considering the popularity of the stock. So short sellers go ahead and buy in. Know it's going to go up $5 to 35, short it, and wait for it to go down to 30, and then buy back in again. And this has been affecting the stock greatly, in a bad way, of course. But there is potential for it to recover in the market, especially in the EV market, and possibly before the end of the year, the short sellers will know that there's not much of an opportunity to short it anymore, and may either disappear or buy it and ride the motivation. But we do need a general return on EV stocks for this to happen and for the short sellers to back off. But as of now, it looks as if NIO is probably bottomed out on its price for the year. There's one thing about NIO, I feel like they haven't even capped out yet. They haven't seen the potential gains that they should have had. Here's some of the facts. NIO may not be able to sell the volume of cars that rivals may have, like Tesla, but their turnover in the first quarter of 2021 was 5 times the amount of vehicles than they sold the previous year. So in that first quarter of 2020 to 2021, in comparison to the 2 quarters of each year, they were able to sell 20,000 more vehicles. That might not seem like much, but the growth rate from the year before still exceeds the growth rate of companies like Tesla. That has potential, especially with a lower cost margin that they're trying to go for. Even though Teslas are actually about $10,000 cheaper, you are getting more car for the money, and that does mean something. If you add up the potential volume of the output that they have and connect that with the deals that they're going to make, how cost effective it will be, especially with battery swap out, and them being more of like a technology company following closely in the footsteps of Tesla's smart vehicle features. Think about that. It proves that this company has potential. We're going to give Tesla a run for their money, is basically what they're going for. NIO is light on profits right now. According to MarketWatch, they claim that it's heavy on momentum. As you can see, NIO was at one point in time already a sleeping giant, shooting from $3 to about $40 a share in 2020. NIO, as far as electronic vehicles go, in my opinion, will be one of the most affordable EVs, similar to an affordable price of how Honda would be in the regular gas-powered market at one point in time. They just haven't got there yet. They're far away from that, but it can happen. NIO is going to make a big surprise, and they are going to globally attack when it comes to the car market. They're actually going to sleep for a little while, but for proof of its global connection as far as how it's going to be making waves, they're going to go to Norway, and Norway is wanting to be completely emission free as soon as they can. By 2026, they want the cruise operation to be completely emission free, and they are already making moves. Maybe a relatively small company compared to companies like General Motors, They do have a $70 billion market value. That might maybe in comparison seem like not much, but considering the hype and their output, their volume from each quarter, it's pretty impressive. If there wasn't a general drop of value in stocks in the EV market, especially this year, I would have expected that the motivation for NIO could have been up to about $80 a share. That's just in my opinion, and it may not get up there by the end of the year, but I see it as easily being valued at over 50, possibly 60 a share. So there's a good possibility for that to happen. Also, it might not be a Lucid Air, but the cars are pretty nice. That's what makes it what I think have the potential to be a sleeping giant. So one of many stocks this year, I'm sure, that are, but I think that the proof is there, and hopefully it can help us all earn a little. This is going to sleep for a while, but in my opinion, it would be a great buy and hold. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps you gain, and please like the vids and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.